What would you do if your doctor told you that everything you're experiencing, the headaches, the brain fog, joint pain, irritability, and tiredness, was all in your head? For many women, specifically those 40 and over, that's exactly what happens. It happened to me. So, if you want to learn how to take charge of your health and get your doctor to take you seriously, then stick around because I'm going to show you 5 ways to advocate for yourself and the medical treatment you deserve. And the last one, you may not have even considered. Hello, Blooming Beauties. Welcome back to Balance and Bloom 50 Plus. I'm Lori, a mental health therapist dedicated to empowering women through menopause and helping them thrive beyond it. Today, we're talking about something so many of us have experienced, being dismissed by our doctors when our hormones are clearly out of whack. You start having weird symptoms. Can't focus, your joints ache like you ran a marathon in your sleep. Your mood swings are like a 5th grader on Red Bull, and you're constantly exhausted no matter how much you rest. So, you do what any responsible adult does. You go to the doctor. But instead of answers, you get generic empathy and diagnoses like, it's just stress. Try getting more sleep. Your blood work looks fine. Or my personal favorite, that's just what happens when you get older. Ladies, no. You are not imagining this. Your body is trying to tell you something, and it's not being dramatic. It's being hormonal. Here's the frustrating truth. Most doctors receive minimal training on menopause. A 2019 Mayo Clinic survey found that 58% of medical residents had only one lecture on menopause during their training, and 20% had no menopause education at all. So, when you walk into the doctor's office feeling exhausted, foggy, achy, anxious, and just off, they might not know how to connect the dots. So, what can you do when the symptoms you're experiencing are brushed off? Number 1, track what's happening. Write them down. Use an app or journal. Keep track of patterns, mood swings, sleep disruptions, hot flashes, weight changes, etc. Bring that data to your appointments. It's harder to dismiss a sequence of troubling symptoms. Number 2, be direct. Specifically ask your doctor, could this be perimenopause or menopause? It's not uncommon for doctors to miss the underlying connection unless you highlight it. If these potential diagnoses get downplayed, remind your physician of all of the symptoms that you're having that point directly to the change in hormonal balance. Number 3, find a menopause-savvy provider. Look for a provider who specializes in hormonal health or is certified by the North American Menopause Society, NAMS. These doctors get it. They've done the research and are very knowledgeable on how hormonal changes can affect the female body. Check with your insurance company or do a search online. Sometimes great specialists can also be recommended by friends as well. Number 4, get a second opinion. If your doctor won't listen, it might be time to find one who will. Your health isn't up for debate, and you don't need to stay with a physician that isn't hearing your concerns. We all deserve a doctor who will take the time to listen and provide good feedback. When I saw my OBGYN menopause specialist, she spent an hour with me discussing my symptoms, going over options, and making sure I felt heard and comfortable with my treatment. Number 5, utilize menopause-specific support groups. Did you know that there are groups that provide support for women going through perimenopause and menopause? I did not. I assumed there were Facebook groups and Instagram pages that offer additional resources for hormonal changes, but I didn't realize there are actual groups, like meetings, that you can attend locally for menopausal support. Check out the Endocrine Society online. I'll leave a link in the description. Here you can find valuable information on perimenopause, menopause, and where local support groups are held in your area. Being dismissed by your doctor is so invalidating and honestly infuriating. It can make you feel defeated and lose trust in medical professionals. I'm here to remind you, you're not crazy, you're not weak, and you're definitely not imagining this. This is a real stage of life, and just because it's natural doesn't mean you have to suffer through it in silence or accept it as a normal part of aging. You deserve care, understanding, and options. If you've ever been told your menopause symptoms were in your head, drop a comment below and share your story. Let's speak up so more women know they're not alone. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with a friend who needs it, and hit subscribe for more therapist-backed, hormone-honoring support. Together, we're redefining midlife, one empowered woman at a time. Bye-bye, blooming beauties.